Hello and welcome to A Flock of Birds. This is son Conure video number 5. As you can tell, he's starting to get a lot of his feathers. He's got a lot of down feathers up underneath. His talons are starting to get longer. He's starting to hide a little bit. He just woke up. Today's time to weigh him again. It's that time of the week. So we'll pick him up. We'll start our scale. Him up. There we go. Come on, let go. Alright, get up there. See how much you weigh. $78 grams. That's 10 grams from last week. That's a good deal. Oh, let me see. Oh, yep. 78. I believe it was the last video, his eyes wasn't open. Right after I did the video, his eyes opened. Or she, whichever. And it's really cool because just to watch the eyes open, it's a trip. So they can fully see. Come out to the world. You can see the down feathers on the top here. You can see the yellow coming through. You see the red right there that comes to the orange. She's doing really well. We're up to 12 cc's now. So that's always a plus. I think I'm going to leave him at 12. 12 cc's 3 times a day. Because I was doing it 4. And when I'd go in there the 4th time, or in the middle sometime, he was still halfway full. So it was time to go to 3 times a day. You can get him up to 15, but nah. I just stuck with 12 with him. 12, maybe 13, whatever that full syringe is. It's a little bit past 12. And he's really quiet. Normally he's a noisy little churd. The room he's in, it stays at a constant temperature of about 90 degrees. So he really doesn't need no heat, because that room itself is that hot. And it's got fresh air growing in it, so just like his natural environment. As you can tell, he's just going to be lazy today and be quiet. It's still early in the morning. So, I want to thank you for stopping by my channel, or our channel. And please visit the rest of our videos on our YouTube channel, A Flock of Birds. And if you would also check out our Facebook page, Facebook.com/A Flock of Birds. Thank you and have a good evening. Like I was saying a minute ago, it's just a trust issue. And as you can tell, when I turned the camera off and I set it down, this little runt here took and let me put him just like this. And now he's just snoozing. Just perfect. And it always figures when there ain't a camera around, they go to do this. It's a trip. But I told you, as long as they feel safe and they trust you, this is how you can get them to lay in your hand. It just takes a little bit of time and a little bit of effort. That's all you got to do. And see, now he's ready to go back to sleep. And it's time to feed. Time for him to eat breakfast. Hello and welcome to A Flock of Birds. This video I'm going to show you how you start teaching your little baby to be able to start laying on its back, for when it's an adult, it'll lay on its back naturally. Normally when they're really little, that's how the parents feed them, is on their back. Because they're not big enough to be standing up to do it. Like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to do this. You never do it with a full crop. You always, if you're going to do it, you do it before you feed them. That'd be your interaction, because they require interaction each time. So what you do is, you take it like so. I'm doing this one-handed, so bear with me. You spin the little bird around. Now this works with any of them. The Quakers are usually the best. because they do it more naturally, and so do the Nandays. You grab it like this, put your fingers where its talons is, and you take and you lay it back like so. At first, see, kind of rebels against it a little bit. Then you just make sure the talons are secure, and then you flip it around again like so. And you just give it for a little bit, and you do that from time to time after each or before each feeding. That way, as long as they got something to hold on to, they're secure, and you can get to the point to where you can hold them like this, and they won't even have to hold on because it'll be in the middle of your hand. I just had him a second ago. Come on. He let me do it a minute ago. See? You can get to the point to where they'll stay just like that. But you always do it before feeding. You never do it after. You'll kill them because their food will get up in their crop. And you see where his talons are on my fingers. That there will help them feel more secure. And as time grows on, like my Nanson does, he'll just sit there and watch TV with us, laying on my chest and not holding to anything, because it's their natural instinct. See how well he's doing? You let go, whoop, there we go, and you turn back over. You just do it for a few seconds each time. Just work with him. It takes a little time, but I didn't want to do it when he was little because it would be a lot more time doing it. It's faster when they get about this age. He's about, let's see, 7 weeks old, 6, 7 weeks old, somewhere around there. And you can see how naturally it comes to him. It gets a little skittish there, then you come back, and you just work at it. It's a team effort. And before long, you have him laying on his back completely, just sitting there looking at you. Well, I guess that'll be enough for this video. Just keep practicing, make sure they have something to hold on to like that. And again, like I said, just kind of work it, but they have to feel safe. If they don't feel safe, see, he's on there. If they don't feel safe, then it won't work. It's a trust issue. You must have that trust. If you don't have that trust, then it'll not work. The bird will want to jump out of your hands every time. Won't you? Well, that's it for this video. Learning how to put the baby bird on their back. Please check out my other videos on my YouTube channel, A Flock of Birds, and our Facebook page, A Flock of Birds. Thank you for viewing and have a nice day.